Eventually, the star will fade back into my realm in oblivion. But I doubt you have the 100 or so years it would take to wait. No, only one option remains. I will send you inside the star. You will banish Malin's soul there.
Remember, if he's fat and he's got a beard, he's mine. And miss all this?
Miss Sadler, will you excuse us?
When you gonna let me come robbing with you, Dutch?
My lord.
Good evening, my lesser Americans. We people are facing a pandemic of unparalleled magnitude. A pandemic called laziness. Our economy's going tits up and you're afraid of a few sniffles? I didn't get to where I am now by staying home making TikToks. I climbed the ladder the American way with a briefcase in my hand and a cock in my mouth.
I will pay you to kill yourself. I've got a perfect spot all picked out for you. And you don't want to? That's fine. Call the Hyperion Suicide Prevention Hotline and you'll get nothing. But if you want a huge reward, you jump off that cliff and become my bitch.
Perhaps I could help you relearn some manners. I've crossed the threshold of your home and you haven't offered me a drink or even to take my coat.
Buy one of those items. Ooh, Sniper, I'm coming for you! I can't wait to show you all my favorite toys! Yes! Harder! I don't know what you are, but you're first! This is my design! Though the road may wander in this unknown place, it will lead me to you.
We stand on the brink of a breakthrough in human evolution. I have dedicated my life to unraveling its secrets. I take risks that others would consider to be unwise, for I do not share their caution.
Hey, don't mind the smoke. It's perfectly safe to breathe. Really? I couldn't tell you, really. I talked to Manya if you care that much. She's lived in Megaton longer than anyone. Do I ever? I've got the schematics for something called a rocket launcher. I sell all the components too, so you can make the weapon yourself. Don't worry about ammo. This baby shoots all the junk you might find out there in the wasteland. Ashtrays, teddy bears, you name it. In fact, if you ever need to make any custom weapons, feel free to use my workbench here in the shop. All you need is the schematics and parts.
I was thinking about the series of ongoing actions that we perceive as the present, and the amassing of memories that we treat as a living record of the past, and the hopes and dreams and assumptions that we project as the future. I was thinking about time, and about how it means something to so many people, and about how it's so finite, and also so infinite. I was also thinking about space.
What a load of Brahmin shit! Can you believe that guy? Being smart doesn't matter if you're insane. Everything makes sense to Caesar because he's twisted everything to his worldview. He's Caesar reincarnated. The NCR is the corrupt Roman Senate. I wouldn't be surprised if he thought the Colorado River were the new Rubicon. He abdicates responsibility to a myth of historical inevitability. But he's not Caesar. This isn't Rome, and he isn't going to get away with this. Of course, Caesar! You can hardly even hold his men responsible, given how they're practically raised to worship him as a living deity. What's the point of surviving the war? Why did the founders of the followers crawl their way out of vaults to bring knowledge back to the wasteland? So we could act like the last 2,000 years didn't happen? Play dress up so we can fight ancient wars all over again?
Come in, my child. We mustn't lurk in doorways. It's rude. One might question your upbringing. Now, then, you're here because you have a thing for this human, this Prince fellow. Not that I blame you. He is quite a catch, isn't he?
Jimmy! Little Jimmy! My, how you're grown up! So good of you to come visit your grandma. Oh, Jimmy, don't you go being silly now. Come over here and give your grandma some sugar. Oh, of course I have, dearie. How silly of me. I didn't take my medicine yet today. How can I help you?
I didn't think you had a snowball's chance in hell at winning. Lady Luck was on your side this time, Yuriko. I'm so impressed. As for you, honey, oh, I couldn't say. She still kicked your ass. Mary Saotome, how about you join me for a cup of tea? Just the two of us. And why is that? I know you're well aware of all the advantages being on student council affords you. So tell me why outright. So tell me why. Say it. I asked you a question.